Disclaimer, I have not tidied my desk since yesterday. I haven't even cleaned some stamps since yesterday, so I haven't got time to put away and get back out, so I might have to just clean on the fly, stamp on the fly and go with it. So welcome. I can't see the chat for some reason, but I'm just going to keep going. Thank you so much for being here. My name's Ruth. This is my channel. All things stampy, paper crafting, chatting about life, food. What else do we talk about? How you feeling? How you doing? And sending out lots of love for those people who are going through a tough time at the moment. I got a little bit of... I've had to blow my nose a few times on the ginger and the garlic. So my husband and I went shopping earlier, and in Aldi they do these kind of like fruit shot things, like ginger fruit shots, and they were like 99p. I was like, nah, I could do that myself. So I bought a great pink grapefruits are on offer at the moment in Aldi. Just saying. I know this is the 17th of July 2024, so if if it's still in this week and you're watching this. So pink grapefruit, I squeezed half a pink grapefruit in a glass, got some ginger, peeled it, used my microplane grater and and grated some ginger straight into that pink grapefruit juice. Oh my goodness, it tasted so good, and it was a quarter of the price of me buying a ginger shot, and I've got another half a grapefruit left, maybe for later. So there we go. So my vitamin C is good, my ginger upping is good. I've got my hot water, lemon and ginger out the go, and I still can't see your comments. So I'm going to refresh the chat and see if anyone is actually out there watching me. It could be there's nobody. I'll just keep talking anyway. Right, so what's on my desk? I have got some basic white here on my desk. If you watched yesterday's video, you'll know that I played with cheerful daisies. So that is still out and about, and whew, it is hot in my studio. The weather's been really weird today. I've had that gorgeous cardigan on for some of the day, because it's not quite warm enough for me to go around in just a t-shirt at some points, and then at other points it's been hot. But the sun clearly has been on my door because it's warm in here. So yeah, hair back, and let's get down to a bit of stamping. Raw ginger, always better. Yes, exactly. That's what I thought. Raw ginger from the root, got that going with the pink grapefruit juice. So scrummy. So I'm just going to pull out my thing here a little bit because I realised that you guys weren't quite seeing... Oh, hold on. There we go. Quite seeing all my desk the other day. Yeah, I am a little bit fearful that mine is COVID actually, but I've got too much to do. I've got to get on. I don't want to know. I'm trying not to breathe on people. Excuse me. Day 5 feeling better. Oh, okay. Cool. Hi Bev. Hi Anne. Hi Judy. Hi Christine. Hi Bernie. Oh dear. Right. So this is what I've still got on my desk from yesterday. Look, see, I told you I hadn't cleaned anything. Naughty girl that I am. Oh, okay, good, Jane. Hope that goes well. Hi, Tanya Keesing. Welcome. You new to my channel? If you are, you're very welcome. If it's the first time on the live, let us know where you're from. Just going to do a quick little clean up while I'm saying hello to everybody. Week 5 of coughing. Oh, exhaust. I bet it is exhausting. That's not good. So have you had COVID, Bernie? Right. That's clean. So I'm using my Stampin' Scrub. This is by Stampin' Up. And I remember when first becoming a demonstrator, this was like one of those things that you like aspired to purchase. Because it's quite nifty at cleaning your stamps well. Okay, right. You tested negative. I'm from New Zealand. I just often have trouble getting onto my live. Okay, well, welcome, Tanya. Great to have you here. Oh, you know what? I'm feeling so warm. I'm gonna take my socks off. Oh, all right, that's better. Feeling nice and a bit more cool now. All right, what have I got on my desk? So when I say I'm using what I've got on my desk, I mean I do have a few things on my desk that have kind of been here for a little while. So let's just go with that and see what happens. I have to clean this one as well. This one looks like it's not very clean. RSV, what's that? Hi, Glenna. Respiratory virus? Is that what the RSV is? The respiratory virus? All right. What colour shall we go for? Peach pie. Let's go for a bit of peach pie. Right, what design shall we go for? Kind of cute. Put some of these leaves in here as well. Oh, you're from Hastings. Oh, cool. I've heard of there. I have friends who live in New Zealand, and they talk about going to Hastings. Are you a demonstrator then, Tanya? A little bit unusual of me to use the finest stamp at this point, but I'm just wanting to use the peach pie with lots of different textures, and then before I move on to another colour. Don't know why, it just feels like the thing to do right now. So sometimes it's good to mix up your process, because sometimes you can get into a habit of approaching in a certain way, and then if you want things to look different, just do something new, do something different. Okay, so I quite like that. So that was peach pie. And now I've used peach pie, I'm actually going to go lighter now, because I just fancy it. So this is petal pink. And my peach pie, well, I think my stamp that I was using was not super clean, but anyway, it's fine now. Just wanted to get a different type of peach in there. Okay. Thank you, Glenna. Hi, Janice. So I was thinking of maybe going in with a bit of pumpkin pie, something nice and a bit darker than this. But I'm wondering whether to go in with something really quite dark and maybe go for something like early espresso. What do you think? Early espresso? Or see, I thought pecan pie, but I thought it's not going to be dark enough. I'm just going to go with it. Or I could go for something like blackberry bliss. What do you think? Early espresso or blackberry bliss? I know, I'll give you guys a choice. I'll do a poll. And while you're answering the poll, colour, question mark, espresso or blackberry? Okay, there we go. I'll give you a poll to do. Yeah, so thank you, Glenna, for sharing my class on Friday. So class on Friday has changed. I was going to be doing the flag book class, and oh, is Lisa on here yet? I need to ask Lisa if she wants me to move her booking to the crochet class. Yes, I'm doing a beginner's crochet class via Zoom. So I'm going to be so in the mood for you guys, in a good way, because I'm actually teaching an in-person crochet class on Friday afternoon. So I'm going to be like, yeah, ready for you. So, and just a reminder also that if you place an order with me this month, you will get a 10% voucher for next month. So yeah, but do go to the website and read the details on that. What else am I going to tell you? Okay, so let's see where this poll's at. Oh, espresso's winning. Oh no, oh my goodness, it's 50-50. Right, come on guys, keep placing your views. Espresso or blackberry? We're at 50%. There's only 24 votes though, so who's not voted? Oh, okay, Bev, I'll message her. Thank you. Oh wow, we're stuck. Hey, what about if I do one espresso and one blackberry? Will that keep you guys happy? Because it literally is 50-50. Yeah. Isn't that funny? Wow, I've never known it to be like so close. like half and half. I mean, not close, what's the word for that? Divided. Okay, we're going in with the espresso. Oh, doesn't that look amazing? Oh, so yum. So yum. Okay. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'll then do Blackberry Bliss for these flowers, but I'll swap the colour of the centres. So I'll do Blackberry Bliss centres for this one. And do, yeah, and then swap them over. That way you guys are going to be happy. They're both good choices. Yes. Yeah. Hi, Kenzie. Good to see you. So someone asked in the comments section of yesterday's video, how did I get, or I think, or maybe on one of the shorts, how do I get the white to be so white? You have got to make sure that your stamp, when you're using the white ink, the pigment white ink, is fully loaded. And what I mean by that is, with the dye inks, you can tap about 5 times and you know that you've got a fully loaded stamp. Whereas with the white ink, you have to tap about, I'd say, at least 20 times for the first ever inking. Oh, look at me. Look, I've got ink all over me. So you've just got to spend the time doing the tapping to make sure that you've got all that ink on there. And if it still doesn't work, then it probably needs a re-ink. So I was using a freshly inked pad yesterday, so the white ink was coming out really good. Take care, Bernie. Hi, Cindy. Lovely to see you. Hi, Monica. Quite chilly here this morning. Oh, well, I'm glad you've got a nice jumper to keep you really warm, Monica. So my South Pacific friends, apparently the jumpers in, or the hoodies, or no, what they're called, sweaters, in my merch store are super warm. But the sizing apparently is pretty true. So people have been ordering slightly larger because they wanted it to be nice and cozy, but are finding that they're almost, the sleeves are a little long. So don't upsize too much if you order those. But apparently they're really cozy. Okay, so I've done those, and I think I'd like to use a leaf now. So what about I do some early espresso leaves then, coming from the Blackberry Bliss daisies. I shouldn't really be using the mat, Ruth. Yay! Oh, yay! Bev's has just arrived. Oh, well, thank you so much for ordering it, Bev. Really appreciated. Okay, so that was early espresso leaves. Now I'm going to do blackberry bliss leaves with the early espresso daisies. So it's kind of creating a bit of a silhouette effect by going with these really gorgeous dark colours, but not quite a full-on, you know, black silhouetted, you know, the harsh black, but, you know, a bit of a silhouette kind of feel. Okay, quite like that. So, just looking to see what else I can use. Quite like this. I normally go for that one, but actually I want it to look like a bit of a kind of berry, I guess. So I'm going to bring my nuts back in. Oh yes, I like that. That works. I like how, like, you can have a stamp set that there'll be certain stamps in that stamp set you immediately gravitate towards. There's something about them that you really, really like. But then you discover when you're doing a different style of stamping or doing something a bit different, you'll go, actually, that's not, even though I really like the other stamp, this stamp is a better one for what I'm doing. And so it's really nice that these stamps get to bring joy as well. Like, I didn't ever have anything against this design, I just never kind of reached for it, but in this instance it's perfect. So now I'm going to do early espresso berries, because I kind of see those as foliage as opposed to flora. So I'm going to make the decision to do these in early espresso like those leaves, because to me they're a bit more foliage like. Oh, I'm getting 3 impressions out of that. That's pretty good. The other thing I'm trying not to do is have the first generation clash, like go actually be stamped onto any of the others. I'm kind of keeping them apart. Oh, nice, Bev. You went for the same colours. Yeah, when you do view the merch, do check out the optional colours. There's more than one colour option. Okay, I like that. I think we're ready for dottage. You can't see the difference. No, I'm sure you can't. It's pretty. They're both pretty dark. I will take a photograph, Kenzie, and share it on Artful Stampin Space. How long are we in? Oh wow, this is a really quick one. Very satisfying process, this one. And I'm sweating. Sorry, I'm perspiring. Ah, you've missed the dottage. I mean, the only thing now I'd be tempted to do is maybe put some little butterflies in there, but I kind of want to cut it up before I did that. I want to see how I'd cut it. Shall we do a template audition? You feel the need for some dottage. Okay, let's see if I can get, if the colour can be more apparent if I come in a bit closer. Oh, there we go, yeah. Are you seeing the colour there, Kenzie? I'll just get some light on it there. Oh. See the colour difference there? Alright, so let's just do a little audition. Okay, so that's interesting. You could potentially have this as your front and then this as a beautiful inside panel to write your message. Yeah, so that one as your front and that as your message. Then this one, I think these would make great column cards, what are they called, slimline cards. You know, that. But then also they would look great as just, you know, quartered. You've got a nice little bit of white space there, a nice bit of white space there. So, looks good. Yeah, this one works. And then, of course, if you wanted to get 8 pieces, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, again, you can have that as your front panel and that as your inside to write on. Great. Okay, so 2. Okay, so here we have again a situation where we've got 1, 2, 3 very full-on, filled panels, and then you've also got some panels that would be great for, you know, stamping a sentiment or writing your message in. You know, lots of options on that one. I quite like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's see what it looks like that way around. Oh, I think I even prefer that one. That is fabulous, because look, you've got your slim line there, that one, that is gorgeous. Love that. Number 3. Yeah, that works as well. That works. That works. Wow. Right, so number 4, again, fantastic. Wow, I think we might have discovered a little layout that just works so well with lots of different templates. Yep, same again. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yep, that works. Yes, thank you for doing that, Glenna. Yes, so if you want to download these templates to print out for yourself, Glenna's just shared the link. Oh, love that. Yeah, that works. Not so much that way round because for whatever reason I've used had a bigger arch here than that one, so 6 isn't so good. Right, let's have a look at 7. Oh, I love that. So for bookmarks, you've got a little bit of white space there, white space there, white space there, white space there, white space there and there, and a bit of white space and white space there. I love that one. Woohoo! Love it. Yeah, so templates are free to download, but if you would like to put a little donation for me, that would be awesome. Just helps to support me, feed my kids. What else? There we go. I love it. Love it. Wow, that worked so well. Right, please have a go. If you're at your stamping desk and you're fiddling and twiddling and not quite sure what to do, then do have a go at this. So let's just break it down. Basically, choose a light-ish couple of colours so that you don't have to do what I did. I used peach pie and peach pie and petal pink, okay, as my 2 light colours, but you could use 2 light greens, 2 light blues, anything really, a yellow, lemon lolly and daffodil delight. Lisa, did you hear me talking about you? I'll message you in a minute. Yeah, so choose 2 colours, stamp some stemmy type things, so I used that one. And what was that one? That a botanical leaf. Just create a bit of a leafy thing, but basically you're kind of creating a big kind of an arch type here and an arch in that corner there, but kind of like 2 horizontal lines, but I was trying to curve it a bit. It doesn't sort of look like I did achieve that, but that was what I was going for in my mind. And then choose some floral stamp that has a really solid look to it, okay? I'm just looking at Flowers of Beauty. You could use something like that. That would be a fun one. So something that's super solid, and choose a dark colour. So I use Blackberry Bliss and Early Espresso. You could do Night of Navy, a black, dark red, something gorgeous, dark. And yeah, so then stamp those over the top and then add some additional foliage. Now because the audience, you guys, were torn whether or not I should use Early Espresso or Blackberry Bliss, I've actually used the 2. So I've got Early Espresso flowers here, Blackberry Bliss flowers here, and then swapped it for the foliage and the centres. And so there is this gorgeous, very subtle difference with the 2 of them, and they both look fantastic. So if I just bring that back up again, I don't know if you can see that really subtle difference there, and it looks fabulous. So there we go. So thank you everybody for watching. Sorry this is a bit of a shorter one tonight. I'm not feeling 100%, and I could just do with going and chilling for a little bit. So thank you everybody who watches my channel and who shares out what I do. It's really appreciated. And also, if you do catch my shorts, give those a bit of a thumbs up as well, because I've got to up my viewership because I was away all last week, so my algorithms are like so I do appreciate those of you who do come back and watch. Also, I know that some of my videos, my more recent videos, the adverts are getting automatically put in there by YouTube, and I have to physically go in, tap a button to remove them. So apologies if those adverts are coming up. I tell them not to put them when I do a live, but unfortunately, because I don't tell them when to put them in, they just kind of put them in automatically. So I apologise for any adverts coming up on the replay, but I need to spend some time going through my videos and doing that, and I just have not had the time at all to do that today. I've had a bit of a busy day, so there we go. Thank you. I sound a bit nasally. Yeah, I've been blowing my nose, Kenzie. and sneezing. It's not good. Not good. Hi, Bob. Oh, Bob, go back and watch the replay. Thank you so much, William. Thank you. Thank you, Monica, for that donation. Very kind of you. Very, very sweet. All right, lovelies. I'll pop back in tomorrow. And again, if you want to do a little bit of a crochet class, that's on Friday. And take care, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me.